Hey Stormers, we're back at the table for round 5, I think. Yeah, round 5 of the, I was going to say the Outsider's Castle. It's the Outsider campaign. This scenario is called the Nightwind. Where are we at the moment? Well, we seem to be having a few problems with Skids, who doesn't seem to be able to find a weapon at all, which is a bit of a disaster. I mean, his fight skill is not that great anyway. So we just have to hope for the best. What I haven't done is shuffled these. I will just, can I lay this down for a second? Is that going to work? Excuse me, I may edit this bit out, but you can have a good look at Skids while I shuffle up the deck, which I should have done. Bad housekeeping. So, okay, shuffle up the encounter deck. So, what was I saying? Yes, our efforts are hampered somewhat by not being able to find a weapon. We've got both our investigators in the same place at the moment. There's no clues there. We've already hoovered those up. We're going to come down, I think, to the Blackened Woods and make our way across the dense forest. Daisy has got 4 clues, and we need to get 2 more, and then get the Nightwind to pick us up, so we can place those clues onto the Act. We're on Agenda 2 and Act 2 at the moment. We've got 2 cultists in play, both Wizards of the Herald. They're way out of the way at the moment, but if we get moved to a location with the Nightwind, as you recall, the Nightwind will move us to the furthest location from where we are. We could end up being in trouble with those. And of course, the Hunting Ghoul is hot on our tail from the castle, which we never managed to kill there. The less said about the castle, the better. So, first things first, let's stick a doom on here. Okay, 1 doom. And as usual, this is where it all goes wrong. Let's draw 1 card for Skids off the encounter deck. Lost. Place this card in your threat area. You have 1 fewer action this turn. At the end of your turn, discard this card. Okay, well that's not so bad for Skids, because he gets an additional action anyway. So he's down to his normal 3. Let's see what we get for Daisy. We don't really need this. Another cultist. Okay. And that'll go into Daisy's threat area. Just there. Bear by Daisy's already got the Necronomicon in there, which means that any Elder Sign we draw means it's an auto fail. Okay, let's go ahead. Well, I don't really know what to do here, because Daisy's got... Skids could engage this enemy and leave. I think Skids is going to have to take 1 for the team. Skids, I think the first thing to do is you're going to have to try and evade this Hunting Ghoul. So we'll evade the Hunting Ghoul. We need 2. What have we got? We've got nothing that can help us. Has Daisy got anything that can help us agility-wise? Not really. Mind over matter. Until the end of the round, you may use your fast. So she could use that. Okay, now let's go Daisy first. Daisy is going to fast play Mind over matter. Okay. For 1. Which means basically she can use her investigate in place of fight or agility until the end of the turn. So she will play that. That will be 1 resource. And she will evade the Ghoul cultist. So we've got, so we can use our investigate of 5 as evasion. Is that correct? Yes. So, come on. I'm gonna get a 0. Okay, so we evade the Ghoul cultist. That's evaded. And we will immediately move Daisy. First action was the evasion, because the mind over matter was a fast action. Daisy will move to the Blackened Woods. Let's flip the Blackened Woods over and see what we got. The trees here, older than time, are blackened and burnt. Okay, It's got a shroud value of 4, which is unfortunate, but there are 2 clues on there. So let's stick that there. Let's put 2 clues on there. And this, if Daisy can pull this off, then she will have enough clues. Let's put those 2 clues on there. Okay. So, what do we do? So that is... So first action, just to recap, first action was to evade, second action was to move. So third action, let's do an investigate. Is there anything that helps with investigation? I don't think there is. So let's just hope for the best. So it's 5 against 4. Come on Daisy. Elder sign, which unfortunately in our case is an auto fail. Okay, so we didn't pick up the clues from there, but it is what it is. Okay, done. Skids. Skids. What are you gonna do? I think an evasion would be best for you. Definitely an evasion. Yeah, because we have to stop that hunting ghoul coming after us. So we'll try and evade the hunting ghoul. So we've got an evade of 4. The hunting ghoul is 3. We've got -2. That's a fail. That's no good. We need to do it again. Come on. And that's a -1, so that is good enough. Okay, so second action, we've evaded the hunting ghoul. Our third action, which is our last action in this case because we've got 1 action less, will be to move to the Blackened Woods. Let's get to the Blackened Woods with Daisy. So the hunting ghoul is there. And that comes, well, that makes it the end of, let's have a cup of coffee. Excuse me. That brings us to the end of the investigator phase. At the end of my turn, I can get rid of this from Skids. That's done. And we move on to enemy phase. Okay, the Dark Man. The Dark Man is going to move towards us. The quickest way for him to get to us now is to come from the Fell Copse to the Darkened Glade. So he will move there. The other ones cannot move. These are both exhausted, so that is basically it. And the Wizards of the Herald do not have a hunt capability. So upkeep. We will reset our 2 investigators. We will reset our 2 enemies. Okay, done. We will give 1 resource to Skids, 1 resource to Daisy. We'll draw a card for Skids, which is dodge. Where are the weapons? Okay, well, unfortunately, that brings us to 9 cards, so we have to get rid of 1. I think we will get rid of Daring Maneuver. Could have used that last time for something, I bet. Didn't see the question mark on it, probably could have used that. So we'll get rid of Daring Maneuver. Daisy has got manual dexterity, so basically it gives us some extra agility. Okay, so let's put that in Daisy's. And that brings us to the end of turn 5, I think it was. So we've managed to escape-ish from the enemies. Gives in we're in a good position to pick up these clues, and then maybe next turn we can get the act advance to Act 3. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave any comments, and I'll catch you on the next turn. Bye for now.